The who, what, when, and where of Leviticus. Traditionally attributed to Moses as who wrote the book, he recorded God's laws and instructions given to Israel through divine revelation. What? Leviticus provides detailed laws and instructions for worship, sacrifice, holiness, and daily living for people of Israel. It explains the sacrificial system, the role of the priest, the standards God required of his people to remain set apart. The book emphasizes how sinful people can approach a holy God and maintain a righteous relationship with him. When was it written? Approximately 1440 to 1400 BC, during Israel's time at Mount Sinai. The wilderness was the journey and testing, and Mount Sinai was the law and covenant. Why? The purpose was to show God's power to deliver his people from bondage, to show the formation of Israel as a nation under God, to show the establishment of God's law and covenant, to show the importance of worship and God's presence among his people. Exodus reveals God as a redeemer and lawgiver. The key themes: deliverance and redemption, God's power and authority, covenant and law, obedience and worship, and God's presence. The key verse is Exodus 14:14. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. The teaching insight. Exodus teaches the deliverance comes from God alone, not human effort. However, freedom is not the end goal. Obedience and relationship with God are. God rescues his people so they can live accordingly to his ways and reflect his character. The practical application is take sin seriously and recognize its impact on your relationship with God. Understand that approaching God requires reverence and respect. Live a life that reflects God's standards, not the world's, and recognize the importance of spiritual discipline and worship. Commit to being set apart in your actions, choices, and character.